Doechii, shout outs to her, is having her moment in the sun right now, and she is shining as she should. She was on the Hot Ones joint. Everybody know First We Feast. Shout out to them. And she was asked, I guess, what is a major red flag when dating? And this is the response.
What's my biggest dating red flag?
Is it being on the DL?
You're on the right track. I have my answer.
Is it close enough?
Are you want to guess one more time what would be a red flag for me?
Bad music taste?
Oh, that is a good one.
Because that's one for me.
That is a good one.
Like,
that's
what
not
do you
what
mean
I put.
you don't listen to Michael Jackson? But okay.
Okay. This is a huge red flag for me.
All right. You know what's so crazy? I was going to say men. I was going to say men.
No, like, I mean, strike one. You're a man.
Yeah.
And you're heterosexual.
Yeah. I was going to say, so technically, because my mind was already there, I don't think I deserve to eat a wing.
I think you do, friend.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, always go with your gut instinct.
I think you need more sauce.
Okay.
Obviously, I don't care what someone's preference is. I've never met her. I don't think I was on the radar to date Doechii or whoever the other person was. I don't even know who it is, to be honest with you. So no shade. But I don't even understand anymore. Is it just literally fuck all men? Or is it just now fuck all men that are heterosexual? It seems to ebb and flow between the two. I'm not really, it's like an oscillation going on between the two states of being where women are shouting from the mountaintops, you know, death to men. What I'm trying to understand, and this is just for my own personal edification, because I really don't get it. Maybe it's the autism, maybe it's the ADHD and the overthinking and the rumination. Who the fuck knows? But, right? All of us, to my knowledge, came from a man and a woman to some degree. So I understand if you're a lesbian and you don't mess with heterosexual men, that would make all the sense in the world. Red flag. I don't date your type. You're not my type. But I'm trying to like just watch this. I'm trying to like see the play out in my mind. So if she's Doechii and I'm me, and we just somehow end up having a conversation, and she's like, tell me about yourself. You know, what are you into? And I'll be like, you know, well, I have this profound, deep love for women. And she'll be like, ugh! What did you just say? You love women? Like I'm trying to picture it. Like, what's the play here? What's the play here? And why is there such a deep level? Can anyone tell me why there's such a deep level of hatred? Because, of course, people can say things like, look at what men have done in the world, okay? In the same breath, you can say, look at what degenerate women have done in the world. If the whole point is to lessen the division so we can get to some point of unification, at least a pretend point of unification, in the hopes that there is true unification later on down the line, what is the actual point of the divisionary tactics? Oh, kid, you overthinking it. It was just some cutesy pootsy fucking Hot Ones interview and blase blase. Fuck you. Fuck that. Fuck everyone that's sitting here pretending to be fucking stupid at this point, as if we don't understand the world stage, as if we don't understand these major platforms, as if people don't understand that they have an impact and they infect the minds of the listeners, which will then affect their real lives. Because realistically, if more and more women, right, start basically swearing off heterosexual men, won't we produce less life? Or am I missing a point here? Maybe I'm missing the point here. I don't know. So again, I'm not mad at that response from Doechii. I thought it was kind of humorous to some degree. If it was an actual joke, it would have been a funny one, I think. it didn't seem to be a joke though. And then the fact that the friend or whoever she was like, yeah, men is the red flag in dating. If you're a lesbian, can't you just say you're a lesbian? I like lesbians. I'm all for the dykes. The fuck are we talking about? I got family members that are dykes. Like, I'm all for the dykes. I like that shit. I'm like Drewski. I like me a good stud. Fuck is we talking about? But I just don't understand. I don't understand. Like, I truly am looking for the discourse on this. I'd love to have this conversation in depth to some degree to try to get a better understanding of it, you know?